Hello guys, welcome back to Premier League predictions week 5. So we're back to some predictions again this week. So yeah, that's why I've got stuff to do this week. So everyone please make sure put a like, subscribe to do, and also comments and as well. So guys, so please make sure to do them. So yeah guys, you know what? Please do to get like, subscribing to do, and also commenting as well on this channel. So you know what guys, that's it with the first game. We've got Liverpool, you're playing Everton. Now Liverpool have a great side. What a goal from Mohamed Salah. It was in Champions League, and Salah was killed. Absolutely fantastic player. And I know when it started with Mohamed Salah really improved that they very well that they last night in Champions League. But I know that bit Atletico Madrid 3-2, that's incredible shot it was with Van Dijk scored about 80 minute time. It's absolutely fantastic goal time. But Liverpool are killed that, so I think it's gonna be a good idea. But I know Liverpool are too good, and Everton stay on top 6. I know that they're doing well. We got the Everton high to David Moyes. He's doing well, but I think that Everton need to get something though. But I know it's a bit difficult, won't really get proof on this week. So I know it's a bit up and down slightly more. So I'm gonna go Liverpool. So I'm gonna go give a win here. 4-0 to Liverpool. But yeah, that's my prediction is. But I know it's a bit hard with it Everton lately. So 4-0 to Liverpool. And let's move on to Brighton Hove Albion take on Tottenham Hotspur. Now these two, Brighton, they're still on 13th. Brighton really got with really passionate lately, and I know they keep pushing it. Don't hard soon, you know. But I'm sure there could something out of it. But I'm sure there could something really help with confidence more, come up quality. But I'm sure there could something out of it. And Tottenham, they beat West Ham last time, but I'm surely they could something about it. So last time, but Tottenham still on third of the league. So, but I know they're still on third on table. Tottenham is away to Brighton, so 2-2. But I'm not going 2-2 because it's gonna be tough. It's going, but I'm really struggling at the moment, guys. So I'm gonna go 2-2. And let's move on to at 12 more. We've got Burnley take on Nottingham Forest. Now Burnley are still on 17th. I know Burnley not that good at the end of the season. I know they need to really come back though. But I know that it's a bit struggling that they start. But with Graham Potter, I think with Graham Potter, they need to get something wrong, I think. But I'm surely they could something at this game, this one. But I know Burnley really good that day. But I'm surely they could something though with Emery. But Burnley need to get something though at this one. And Forest, they are still on 15th. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with Nottingham Forest here. 3-1. And let's move on to London Stadium. It's gonna be London Derby. We've got West Ham on Crystal Palace. And West Ham not really great that they start the season. I know they're struggling at the moment. They're still on the 18th. I don't know what's going on with them that day. I know West Ham really struggling that day and start. But I'm sure there could something about it. But I'm not they're up very tough for them, but I'm sure surely they could serve though. But they're not really keep always scoring goals anymore. I think because they need something of confidence. And Palace, that's still top 9. Palace, good wins that they and Palace are very good at this season. They keep always winning games that they and I'm very proud of them. So Palace got good form there though, but West Ham it's not really looking good this form I think. So yeah, I think Palace need to get 3 points. So I'll give them a win. So I'm gonna go 4-0 to Palace. So yeah, for me 4-0 to Palace for me that one. And let's move on to tomorrow. We've got Wolves hosting Leeds. Wolves still on 28th, no wins at all this season. They're struggling at the end. And they need to get something though at this one, but it's very tough for them. But Leeds still on 16th. But I'm sure really Leeds need to win that one. But I know Leeds still on 16th, but Wolves not really good at the moment for me. So Leeds will get something though. I'll give them a win and I'll go 3-1 to Leeds. And let's move on to in Old Trafford. We've got Manchester United take on Chelsea. Now Manchester United not that good that they in start. I know they're 14th, but I know they could something about it. But they could get something at the end. But I'm sure it's really bothering me I think. But I know with Manchester United they need to really come back though, but I don't know how really get something though. Get confidence back I think. Chelsea, that's down top 5, is doing so well but I'm sure they could something though. But South London club, so I know Chelsea are my favourites, so I got back them. I think yeah, I'm gonna go Chelsea because they got great side. So I'm gonna go 4-2 Chelsea. So Chelsea got good side though. So for me, Chelsea 4, Manchester United 2. Oh. Let's move on to in Covent Cottage. We've got Fulham on Brentford. Fulham, they're top 11th and Brentford are top 12th. But I know these two are derby, but it's very hard to call this. But we could something about it. But Fulham are really decent form that day. But I know they're doing well, but it's very difficult for these two. But I can't separate that two. So it's gonna be tough, but I'm sure they could really something about it. So I think I'm gonna stick with a draw, but I'm not gonna be decent form of this two. So I can't really force it here. So I'm gonna go draw. I'm gonna go Fulham 2, Brentford 2. So I'm gonna go 2-2 draw for me. Let's move on to Ventus Stadium. We've got Bournemouth or Newcastle United. Now, AFC Bournemouth, great win against West Ham. They beat them 3-0. Great result for them. Bournemouth is down top 4, doing well that day. But they have great form, good wins actually. But sometimes they lose a couple of games, sometimes, not always keep on with winnings. But Newcastle United, maybe get something new, I think. I know they're top 10, but Newcastle need to get something new because it's really tough for them to really understand that we get some points at the end of the season. But I know Newcastle got no asset anymore, so it's at Liverpool. So I think I'm gonna go Bournemouth here, but Bournemouth are fighting good so far in top 4. So I'm gonna stick with Bournemouth to win. I'm gonna go Bournemouth 4, Newcastle 2. I'm gonna go 4-2. Bournemouth win this game because Bournemouth are very good that is now this season. Get more confidence back. And now let's move on to the light. We've got Sunderland take on Aston Villa. Sunderland are very good that day, but they need to get a win in this game. But Sunderland are top 7 that day more, so they do so fantastic that day. And Aston Villa not that good this season. Aston Villa not really good at all. They are 19th. They're not always winning games that day, and they need to get something. They need to really change them back. But Aston Villa, that's not really my favourites, I think. But I know Aston Villa are really decent form that day, but they can't really can't understand. But that's tough for them. Very bad for the Villians. So they need to really change around now. But if they can't do this season, go back to AFL Championship, it might happen now in start. So I'm gonna go Sunderland, but Sunderland are top 7. So I got back to them to win here. 3-0. So yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0 to Sunderland because Sunderland are too good that day for me. But I still feel it's not my 3-0. But I know it's pretty hard for them. So for me, Sunderland win 3-0. And let's move on to our final game or this big game of the week. We've got in Emirates, we've got Arsenal on Manchester City. Arsenal are 2nd. They're doing so well with Isse. Iber Isse, very good player he is in Arsenal, but he played for Palace in last season. But that's Iber Isse at Arsenal, so he might play, I think, starting. But Arsenal, they need to really change it back. So I think Arsenal will get something though, get 3 points, and it's wrong. And also with Man City, they're top 8th. And I know Man City keep losing against it, but last time they lost by Brighton Hove Albion 2-1. It was in the start. But it's very tough for them. But I know they need to really come back though. But they're a bit struggling at the moment here. So I'm gonna go with Arsenal. I'm gonna go 3-2 Arsenal win. So guys, please let me know in the comments and as well. So yeah guys, that's it for me guys. I'm gonna go with Arsenal 3, Man City 2. So I'm gonna go 3-2 Arsenal win. This one guys. So yeah guys, that's it on my predictions for this week. We'll be back to more content coming up next week, so come up for them. So guys, I'll see you in next one guys. We'll be back to more content coming up next week. So I'll see you in next one guys. Take care everyone. Peace out.